Today we're gonna check out a music video that was released by Tom MacDonald yesterday, which would have been the 13th, Friday the 13th, Friday. That's Tom's Day. It is called Anti. I'm assuming that has something to do with Antifa. We'll fucking see. And, yeah, let's see what Tom brought us. It's been a while, and the other ones that he had released, he was doing like a acoustic, more of a softer feel. When I'm looking at this thumbnail here, it looks like this will be more of a rap song. So I'm excited for that. But I do like the diversity in all of the music. I'm excited that I'm able to react to this one because stereotypically I'm like, oh, I'd love to react to one of Tom's songs, but I always end up watching it before I can react to it. So this one, we're legit brand new viewing. So let's see how she goes here.
They a bunch of Satanists, criminals.
Sorry to cut that off. The background is already giving me vibes of Danger that he did with Nova.
Murderers and pedos, we all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't left and right no more, cause now it's good and evil. They used to call it a conspiracy, but now it's real. We seen the files and the facts, don't care how you feel. They having pizza parties, and that means they eating people. This might wake them up, QAnon didn't make it up. Missing kids got flown to Jeffrey's Island by who paid enough. The rich and famous, the young eat human flesh, it ain't for fun. It's ancient ritual, sucking adrenochrome from baby's blood. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars.
I gotta back that up. I think he just mentioned adrenochrome. I don't know if anyone's, I think that's what he said. I'll check, but I don't know if anyone's familiar with what adrenochrome is, but like apparently like in the youth, during a period of fear, their body produces this hormone called adrenochrome, and it's said that like cult leaders and like the elites will, you know, like abduct children, put them in circumstances where they have copious amounts of fear, and then they'll withdraw their blood to inject into themselves, and it is like a youth elixir. That's adrenochrome. Also, too, there's I hope he did say adrenochrome there. There's also a reference to adrenochrome in that movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. It's Johnny Depp and I think Benicio del Toro in that one. But that's interesting. So we're just gonna bring that back. I hope I didn't screw that up and just went on a rant for nothing.
They having pizza parties, and that means they eating people. This might wake them up. QAnon didn't make it up. Missing kids got flown to Jeffrey's Island by who paid enough. The rich and famous, the young eat human flesh. It ain't for fun. It's ancient ritual, sucking adrenochrome from baby's blood. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars because they don't want to get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't a culture war no more, the real fight is started. We've been up against each other, but now we the targets. It's the rappers, it's the actors, the elites in charge. It's kings and queens, they all bowing to the prince of darkness. Things ain't getting better, they run the world with rich investors.
When he's saying about you know, the rappers and the actors and everything bowing to the prince of darkness, I listened to some podcasts that had said that there's this garden or something somewhere. I forget what it's called. Apparently Alex Jones had infiltrated it once with like a video camera, where they go and they do these like satanic rituals. And I mean, you kind of sit back and think about that and you're like, okay, well, that's just a conspiracy theory. But then at the same time, why are so many of like Hollywood celebrities involved in such strange activities? You know what I mean? It's kind of strange.
The cult came from Egyptian deserts. Now they cannibals in Gucci sweaters, using AI to fuel agendas, control the news, the truth, the weather. Now we're ruled by a group of dudes who are all satanic child molesters. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars because they don't want to get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They all Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ.
New album available on iTunes and Spotify. If you're not familiar with Tom, check out his page. This is, I think, his first digital album that's available. Normally he does physical copies, and if you order them, they're signed, and usually they're only out for a limited time. And you'll get music on those physical copies that he never actually releases online. That one part in there, he says something about royal family and politicians, and because I guess if I remember correctly, Prince Andrew was arrested with affiliation to the Epstein files, and then I don't know if any of you guys seen where the Clintons were being, I don't know if you call it interviewed or whatever. Which if you haven't, check that out on YouTube because it's sketchy as hell. Even there's one portion where the lawyer's showing Bill Clinton some photos of him in like a hot tub and shit with the accusers, I guess you call that. And like he looks like he's going through like good old memories. Anyways, with regards to the song, good song. I'm excited to actually listen to it in my truck where I got the bass to pump because I could tell that it's there. On the laptop, it doesn't really go through too much. I like it. I have a feeling I'm going to have to listen to it a few more times to get all the content within it. But usually Tom's penmanship is second to none. So I'm happy to see him dropping something again, and I look forward to whatever he does next. Anyways, take care, and if you could, for me, being a new YouTuber, if you want to like, potentially subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, and have a good day.